To get the mic, y'all. So sorry. I hope it's working. Oh my goodness. I'm just a hot mess right now. Is there volume? Okay, I can hear me. Hey, good morning. Good afternoon. All right, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are at. How y'all doing? I'm trying to get my life together, y'all. All right, cool. I wasn't going to come on live today, but then I realized, like, shit, I didn't do a monthly reading for February, so that's pretty much why we're here. We're gonna take a look, y'all, see what's going on with y'all. February monthly. Hope you guys are doing well and feeling well. I got just enough time to like get this in. I got just enough time to get this in. Hey, good morning. Grand Rising. Hey, Carrie. Yeah, I wasn't going to go live, y'all, but I got to do this monthly for February because February is fucking tomorrow. So, I want to get this in. I got just enough time to get this in. So I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you all so much for being here. All right. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Return to my channel. Welcome. For those of you guys that don't know who I am, my name is Leash or Alyssa. You can also call me Falcon. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is going to be a Leo monthly reading. All right. For all Leos. Okay. Even if you're not a Leo, this could be for you. Okay. Take what resonate, leave what does not resonate, y'all. This is a general message, so it is what it is. If you need anything else from me, though, y'all can look down below in the description box. If you're new to my channel, if you don't know by now, you guys can certainly go follow Chaos Before Cosmos. Carrie's a fantastic reader. She's a fellow Leo, all right? For all that being said, this is for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, No Node. Y'all know what I like to say, all right? Anywhere that you may or may not have Leo in your chart, all right? You're doing yours tomorrow? Okay, cool. I just wanted to get it out. I just wanted to get it done. But anyways, let's see what's going on. Archangel Divine White Light, please guide and watch over us after divination for a sign of Leos. Anything that's not the light, ask that you claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. We're gonna ring the bell, y'all. Watch your ears. All right, what do we got going on for Leos? I hope your February is gonna be fantastic. It should be improving. Okay, that things should definitely be improving for you guys. All right, in some way, to some degree. All right, it should be going up. All right, should be going up for you guys, Leos. Okay, yeah, killing you hoes is coming on now. Who's this? Cardi B? Yeah, Leos, y'all should be about to be killing these hoes. Okay, if you're a masculine, then you're gonna be killing these bros. Okay, same thing. All right, let's see what's going on. Look, I can't make this up, y'all. Prosperity lies ahead. We're also pulling from the Moonology Oracle deck. Okay, it's not linked down in my bio. I'm not one to link decks and all that good stuff, but you can find it anywhere. You can basically find decks. All right. So Leo's prosperity lies ahead. Full moon in Taurus, I believe. Yep. So some of you guys may have a Taurus placement. Don't necessarily have to be. Things could actually begin to pick up for you guys in heading into Taurus season. But I told y'all, if y'all been watching me for a minute, I've been channeling energies of you guys basically improving here, starting around the last week, like this last week here, going into February. Okay, definitely close when we get to around the fire horse is like February 16th, 17th, 18th. Don't quote me, somewhere around there. Okay, not huge on astrology, but sometimes I'll talk about it. All right, take time to breathe out and hold your vision. So I feel like things are definitely going to be improving for you guys, Leos. With the breathe out energy and prosperity lies ahead, it's like you're about to run into something here. Okay. And we also have hold your vision, fixed moon. All right. So there's something that you guys have been wanting to manifest, or an idea, or maybe this is like an actual position, like a particular position with a company here. I feel like you guys are going to be getting information about this here. If you've already applied, submitted your resume, whatever the case may be. Today is a better day. I'm sorry. Today is another chance to be better. All right. So looking at ways of improving things, Leo, here. Okay. How you can fix things, how you can make things better potentially for yourself, or maybe this job or this company or this offer or this position or whatever this is that I'm seeing for you guys. Maybe they're feeling like, without you, Leos, things won't get better for the business, for the company. You'll be a great asset, somebody to have, you know. So this is what I'm getting here for you guys. So you got some prosperity coming in for you guys, Leos. If you guys have been stressing out about money, don't worry about it, because I see something picking up for you guys. All right. Every day is a new beginning. So yes, this is a mushroom, but it looked like a seed for a minute here. So anyways, you guys could be coming across a wild mushroom, Leos. You see the greenery here. I don't know where some of you guys may be at, but right now we're experiencing winter. We have snow on the ground, so we can't see no green grass. But things are getting ready to change, Leos. That snow is going to be melting soon here. Spring will be here before you know it. So things are going to be growing for you guys, okay? Let's get one more card. Yeah, good things are ahead. So, Leos, I love this for you guys. Good things are ahead. You see what I'm saying here? It may look dull and gloomy right now, but I see something changing here for you guys, all right? See this cat looking outside? Some of you guys may have a cat, may have a dog, whatever the case may be. But you can't really see the clear, it's not a clear sky, right? So there's something that you may not be seeing clearly right now, Leos. Again, you could be somewhere where foggy, I don't know, but whatever. I feel like things are going to be changing around for you guys. So just be patient. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, y'all got surrender to the divine. All right, surrender to the divine. We talked about this in yesterday's video. You might want to go check it out if you haven't done so. All right. Let's go for here. Let's go here. What's going on for Leos for the month of February? Please and thank you. Hey, Tosh. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well. So, Leos, before I came on to do your video, I had seen someone, like, I don't know if you play baseball or if this is just like an example here that Spirit gave me, obviously, to share. So I feel like someone is running bases here, but they're like forgetting to touch the bases. You know how that's important in baseball? I'm not a big baseball fan, but I'll watch it from time to time depending on who's playing. But it's like someone's missing steps here or something like that. Or maybe you missed a step or something like that here. I don't know, because I saw someone like running around, like trying not to get, the person was trying to tag them out with the ball because someone wasn't touching the bases or something like that here. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I thought it was kind of strange, but anyway. Make sure we're not skipping steps here. If you guys are like rushing to get something done, maybe you could be forgetting something, leaving something behind, misplacing something. Maybe you're recalculating steps here. All right. I don't know what that was about, but that's what I seen. Let's see what we have for Leos for the month of February. Well, Leos, it definitely looks like there's prosperity. In fact, in yesterday's video, I talked about a daily double. So there's something here about that. Money, prosperity. We have I don't give a fuck coming out here, Leo. So you don't. All right, I don't know what this is. Why you don't give a fuck, Leos? Why do Leos not give a fuck? Okay, maybe this is someone else is not giving a fuck here, Leos. Let's see. We have a Capricorn coming out. We have a war. So there's a Capricorn that wants war with you guys, Leos. And I feel like, okay, this makes sense now. You guys don't give a fuck here. If that's potentially it here. We also have a big pipe coming out here. So someone could be lying about some kind of sexual behavior between you and Leo here, or something like that here, or someone could want war with you because you're not giving somebody this energy. Okay, somebody might want to be sexual with you and you don't give a fuck. Okay, there's something here about that. I don't know what y'all got going on here. But there is something that you're at war with, or someone, or there's a Capricorn, okay? Because Capricorn and Big Pipe, I don't give a fuck. So there's a Capricorn that you could be at war with here. But again, it's kind of giving me the energy that someone's mad because you're not either they're not giving it to you or you're not giving it to them here. So it's kind of giving me like someone wants that old thing back type of energy here. I don't know what the hell that's about, but that's what y'all got coming out. Let's see. What else is going on for Leos? So there could be some beef that's coming in for the month of February between you and a Capricorn here or something like that here. Or maybe there was someone in Capricorn season that you were at war with. Take it how it resonates, y'all. I just seen a Libra, okay? So it could be a Libra for some of you guys. Ladybug is coming out. We have 3 of a kind, Leo. So I don't know if this Capricorn is teaming up with 3 other people here, or if this person put you in the third party. I'm not really sure what's going on here. This could be a group of friends that you're not giving a fuck about here. Someone could be talking about, someone that they were intimate with here between a group of friends. Something like that here. I don't know. Be careful with that because somebody may want to find out for themselves, if that makes sense. You know how some people are weird like that when you talk to them about experiences and things of that nature, okay? And they're like, oh, well, bitch, if you don't want them, then it's like giving that kind of energy here. So there could be something about that here. All right, someone could be upset because someone's like, oh, so so-and-so's single for real, something like that. Oh, for real? You don't say. They still live over there on Parker Boulevard? Yeah, they do. Oh, okay. So there's a Pisces here, y'all. Okay, we have I'm rich, bitch, and we have peace. Yeah, this is definitely tapping into yesterday's video, y'all. So yesterday came up with the Ten of Pentacles. Y'all had the Star card. We clarified the Star card. The Ten of Pentacles came out, and the Justice. So for some of you guys, you're about to something. There's some kind of prosperity that you got coming in, Leos. Maybe perhaps you guys don't see this here. All right, you don't quite see this coming in, but that's what's coming in for some of you guys. So I don't know what you need to do or tap into, but there's something here about huge stability. I want to use the Kipper deck for you guys. It has been a while. Yeah, we got the 4 of Cups in the world here. So there's something new coming in for you guys, Leos. All right, something you don't see. At 4 of Cups. Look, and at the bottom of this deck, 4 of Cups, there's something that you guys are not seeing that's coming in. There's something that's about to change your world. I'm hearing Rock Your World by Michael Jackson. I'm about to say Michael B. Jordan. So y'all could be watching a movie starring Michael B. Jordan. Somebody's name could be Michael. Somebody could be B. Okay, someone could have last name could be Jordan. Someone could like Jordans. Whatever. But let's see. What's coming in for Leos for the month of February 2026? Maybe you guys need to go to a spa with this time to breathe out. Okay, it's time to do something to relax yourself, mind, body, and soul. All right. Besides, the big, the big pipe energy. I don't know. Maybe someone may need some, some of that to calm them their ass down. I don't know, but there's something here about that. What do we have for Leos? First card out, y'all. 10 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? Leos, you got prosperity, baby. Like, I'm telling you. This is why this person may want war with you, because you have something that they want. Something that possibly they will never have, right? I don't know. It's like giving somebody's upset here, man. Yeah, 8 of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck here. You know how, like, when you're, I don't know, I've seen it on, like, movies and things of that nature, but when you're with a person and just things in your life just don't pop, and then when you leave that person, it's like your whole world changes, everything pops, everything improves, everything accelerates, like your world just shifts in the way that you never expected. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. And then this person is upset, or they will be upset, they're not. when they learn this, like, oh my God, I left Leo, right? And now Leo's like, I'm rich bitch, a multimillionaire. You know, Ten of Pentacles is the first card out for you guys. Good morning, Yvonne. Thanks for being here. Leo, the Emperor at the bottom of the the Emperor ass was out here yesterday, goddammit. Y'all need to go watch yesterday's video. Leo's first three cards. Powerful. Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Magician. I love this for you guys. So maybe by February 3rd, something could be happening. Happening. Look, I can't even speak. I'm so excited for you guys. Something could be happening around February 3rd, February 13th. Okay, the 3rd, the 13th, the 1st, maybe even the 10th. Leos. The Emperor. What's behind the Emperor? The Emperor and the Moon. Leos, listen, I don't know what the hell y'all doing. Hopefully y'all been listening to me. Hopefully y'all been listening to Carrie. Hopefully y'all been, doing the right thing, and it clearly looks that way. I mean, prosperity over prosperity. I mean, prosperity 10 times over. So Leos, I told you there's an opportunity here with the Ace of Wands here. A time that you're going to be, an opportunity that you're going to be able to, again, change your life. This is the energy that came up in yesterday's video. What else is happening for February? Could be dealing with the Aries, don't necessarily have to be. Could be dealing with another fire sign. Yeah, the Fool. No, it's not the Fool. It's the Page of Wands. Sorry. February 1st is... Okay, someone said February 1st is their son's birthday. February 3rd is payday. Hey, I got money. Okay. I just heard that. So some of you guys can be watching Set It Off. After they did, I think it was like their first big bank robbery in the movie Set It Off. TT. So someone nickname could be T or TT or something like that here. But TT, that's what I just heard, her voice. All right, when she was like, I got money. After she was having like these issues with I think she had something her son, right? She had to go to court to get her son back. And so that was one thing that kind of prompted her to do something that she would never, generally consider doing. So there's something here that happened that's going to trigger you guys to do something. Oh, confirmation. I just got a confirmation on my phone here. It's an email that just popped up on this one right here. Okay, someone else is saying that their income has changed. Okay, cool. I love to hear that. So there is prosperity coming in. So Leos, that's two Leos is confirming that there's positive things that's going to be taking place either on those days, and the fact that the energy has already started to hit them. So it should be getting ready to hit your ass too, right? You might be feeling like this, the Eight of Swords. Like, where is it? Where is it, Falcon? I don't know. Told you guys, everybody's story is different, so you need to communicate with your angels. Take time to breathe out, meditate, right? But hold that vision. So if some of you guys have created a vision board, or if you are a person that can like visualize yourself doing certain things, be in certain places, experiencing certain things, hold on to that, because that's ultimately you guys doing this, right? You're manifesting that, right? You're co-creating with the divine. You're becoming one with the universe. You're trying to align yourself to this portal. You see that portal there, y'all? Do y'all see that? And this person's in the green pasture, okay, meditating, essentially, right? Focusing on what they're trying to bring in, right? They're trying to co-create with the divine, with spirit. And I feel like you guys are going to do it. The Ace of Wands talks about a new passionate beginning. Also, a manifestation is highlighting a manifestation that's coming in for you guys, right? Some of you guys may have cried a lot of nights, a lot of tears of pain, sorrow, maybe hunger from not having enough food, maybe to feed you, your children, whatever the case may be. I feel like whatever you've been crying for, whatever you've been praying about, your prayers are about to be answered, okay? I'm telling you guys, it's like, I don't want to say it's no way possible, because everybody's, again, timeline is different, right? You have to do certain things that you have to get, do to get into this portal. So I don't want to say it's not for everybody, but I definitely feel like we all have the opportunity to embrace this energy and experience this energy if we allow it to come in. If we allow ourselves to, become one, connect with the divine, connect with God, whatever you guys resonate with, right? All right, but there is something here that's going to be, I'm telling you, transitioning. Ten of Pentacles. I can't wait to clarify this shit. I can't wait. But look, it's not, I mean, Leos, I mean, you pull, I'm rich, bitch. Ten of Pentacles. Prosperity lies ahead. I mean, if this doesn't say something's happening for you guys, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. But, you know, let's just see. Something's going to be, it's going to allow you guys to become peaceful, or not saying that you're not peaceful, but to embrace more peace. Okay, so you know, maybe a gated community. Look, Leo's, Nine of Pentacles. I mean, goddamn. Damn, Leos. Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. I love that. We're going to leave it, we're going to start right here. Look, you have the High Priestess behind this. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. Thank y'all so much for being here. The Knight of Wands as well too. See, there's that fire horse. You see the fiery background? You see her banging a fiery drum? I'm telling you, there's something that's going to get you moving. It's going to get you guys excited. This is also y'all celebrating here this good news, this win, this change, this upgrade, whatever the hell this is. It's definitely an upgrade with the High Priestess here and the Four of Wands. So some of you guys are going to be able to upgrade your home. You see this? Maybe you've been living in like a tent or some shit. I don't fucking know. If it's not a tent, then maybe again, this is like I said yesterday, this could be just a place that you guys don't see yourselves wanting to be there long term, right? So I feel like, or maybe you do like that house. Maybe you do like it, right? But you're going to be able to also move somewhere else, buy somewhere else, maybe invest in land, right? Because it looks pretty empty out there. So some of you guys may be buying land with your significant other. This could be like a close friend that you're going to be celebrating this with here. You know? So there's something about that here. It's ownership here, right? Yeah, you're going to be able to sleep peacefully at night with the Four of Swords again. All right? 4 weeks to 4 months for some of you guys with that 4 energy there. What are we clarifying with? Tower at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I don't know, Leos. It looks good to me. It looks like you're going to be able to have a couple more bank accounts. If you don't have plenty bank accounts here, it looks like you guys are going to be able to save for your children's future, right? Some of you guys, you could be blending a family as well, too. There's a lot of kids on this damn card, okay? What is that, 4? And a dog, right? Some, you know, and the kids they look all different, you know, from all different origins. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe some of you guys could be adopting kids. I don't know. You could be a legal guardian for someone else, you know, and you might be taking guardianship over someone else's children. I don't know what that is, but it definitely looks like a multitude of kids, right? Some of you guys, you may work with kids. You may start a daycare, perhaps. I don't know what that is, but it's a lot of kids, okay? A lot of kids. Some of you guys may want a large family, okay? Or maybe if you blend this family, you guys are going to have a lot of kids, whatever. But it don't matter. It look like you're going to be able to feed them and clothe them and provide for them. So that's all that actually matters. 9 of Pentacles here. Some of you guys could like to garden, all right? Some of you guys could be creating your own recipes here. As I see this book behind this woman, okay? Or maybe you're just getting a cookbook. I don't know what she's doing there, but there's a book behind her arm over there. Look like she's putting some shit in the bowl. All right. You know. Could be changing your diet here. You guys could be incorporating more greenery, more kale, more spinach, more Brussels sprouts, more asparagus, you know, things of that nature here. Kiwi. Someone could be eating kiwi or taking a liking into kiwi here. Maybe someone's surprised about this. It don't have a flavor. Like, it really don't have a taste. I like kiwi. Okay. And I'm also seeing somebody eating pears, okay? Now, this could be canned pears or a whole actual pear, but whatever. What's this 10 of Pentacles for Leos? Please and thank you. Six of Wands, Leos. This is your energy. We're clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. Y'all pulled the 6 of Wands. And here, poking out is the Wheel of Fortune here. And Queen of Pentacles here. So you guys are going to be stable, okay? You're going to be, again, able to provide for your children. The Queen of Pentacles is a nurturer. She usually is a married woman or a married man here. There's no gender in tarot. She's a provider. She's down to earth. She knows how to save. She knows how to invest. She knows how to put something on the side here with the bunny rabbit on the side here. All right. Most readers will say she's the pentacles in front of her. So some people could say that, she could be expecting as well too. So congratulations if any of you guys are expecting here. I mean, we do have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. So some of you guys, you could be learning that you're pregnant here. All right. If you're not physically birthing a child, then this is you guys birthing that idea, that opportunity, whatever this is for you guys. But Leos, this is nice. It's nice. All right. You could be getting a phone call from someone saying that you won something, you're accepted in something here. We're gonna go with your proposal. If you guys are like a business owner, or maybe you guys are the one that presents things on the behalf of your company, whatever this is, right? If you I'm seeing a realtor here, so if somebody sells homes and I see you selling like $1 million home, that's a really good commission percentage here. So there's something about that. Something about that. What's the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles here? I like this, Leos. It looks amazing. Wow. King of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you guys, you could be getting married. We just saw the Queen of Pentacles, and now you're pulling the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups here. This is somebody that wants to see a future with you guys, Leos. If it's a romantic cycle here or something like that about love, all right. Someone's not sure if they should present this offer towards you guys yet with the Two of Swords here. I feel like they're making a decision. I feel like they're like 80% have decided. 80% of them have decided, right? It's still like a little. It's all right. So it's kind of, this is what I'm feeling here, y'all. So if it's love, then this is what I'm feeling here. So this person has observed you. Perhaps, I don't know if you guys have your children of your own, or there's something here where they feel secure with you in that way. But there is something here that, I don't know. It's like when you like somebody, right? But you didn't tell them yet, and you're like procrastinating, and you're trying to figure out ways to kind of sneak, I don't want to say sneakily, but sneakily let the person know, per se. It's kind of giving me something like that here. But I feel like they're, with the Two of Swords and Nine of Cups here, it's like they're possibly thinking about how to do it or how to say it. I feel like it's in the back of their mind still, but I feel like they've slightly moved past it, because the Knight of Cups is, in front of the Two of Swords, is behind it, the Knight. So it's kind of giving me like that here with the Three of Cups here. It's like, they, for some reason, what's behind the Three of Cups here? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. So it's like, yeah, and we got the Ace of Wands here. So I don't know if they're not sure if you have someone else. That could be a possibility, because I mean, we got two different wands. I mean, we know masculine or feminine. I mean, technically we should only be having one wand, right? I've never seen a girl or a guy with two wands, at the same time, right? I'm just saying. But there's something about that here. So someone may not be sure if you're with someone, and also maybe they're not sure if you would be open to, maybe if you see them in that way, right? Because the Six of Wands is like being seen. Maybe they feel like you get a lot of attention. You must have somebody on your job. It's kind of like that here. But I mean, no. I mean, you could just be looking good for you, right? You could be single, wanting to be committed, because the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy is a committed energy, right? But I feel like why we can't just be, we love ourselves, right? So we looking good, feeling good, smelling good. That don't mean that somebody's, not single, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's something about that here for some of you guys, right? But anyways, if it's not about love and this is work or business, and I feel like this person feels like you would be the perfect partner, right? So maybe you guys are in law and someone wants to make you partner of the firm, right? Because they see that you're a hard worker. You handle a lot of cases. In this case, you make good ideas. You're a grounded person. You're a trustworthy person. Like, they don't really have to hold you by the hands. Like, you grab things by the reins and you just handle it, right? Whether this is a law firm, this could be any kind of job. Someone's seeing you in that, and so maybe someone wants to make you CEO. Maybe someone wants to make you assistant manager, right? So maybe someone wants to make you district manager, general manager, whatever the case may be, vice president, whatever. I don't know what it is, but it's a huge position where it's going to increase your money by a lot. So I don't know. There's something about that here, y'all. But I mean, it makes sense. Prosperity lies ahead. It's right here. So yeah, Sun card at the bottom of the deck. That's you guys. What's the Ace of Wands for Leos? I was actually sad today, y'all, and that's another reason why I jumped on, because I felt like I had to like laugh to stop from crying. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped on here to not think about some things here. Leos. So the Ace of Wands is the Ten of Cups and the Three of Swords. There could be something here about kids, or maybe distance or something like that here, because with this portal it seems like it's so far away. But it's, maybe someone's wondering if you would relocate, right? I don't know. There's something here about that, because it's like, it's like here's a portal here and then here's a portal here, so there's distance here for some of you guys. All depends on you, again, your situation, your person, whatever this possibly is. If it's work related, you may have to travel or relocate for this position, right? Whatever the case may be. The corporate building might be in another city, another state, right? Other than where you're currently working at, right? There could be something about that. If it's love, then someone may be haunted by the thought that you may not want to relocate, right? Uproot your life, change your situation here, maybe leave friends, leave family, you know what I mean? The Three of Swords, Ten of Cups here, to pursue a new beginning here, the Ace of Wands, right? Because that you would have to do that, right? If you want to be with this person long time with the Four of Wands, then there will be something that will have to change in order to bring this union together. You see what I'm saying here? You got 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. But I feel like deep down, you or this person or whoever knows that it would be the best thing that happened for them, or that could possibly happen for them, right? In a long time. So also that the relationship or the union will be blessed. Obviously, prosperity lies ahead. Thank you guys for their warm wishes. I appreciate that. Yeah, look, the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. What the hell? We got the High Priestess right here behind the Four Wands. Yeah, there we are, Leo's of strength. So someone already, you know this already, that yeah, the Six of Cups, you would have to move, you would have to do something. So I don't know why someone's burdened by that, right? Someone's really burdened by this with that Three of Swords being there. It could just be the fact that they would have to leave their family, their friends, where they grew up with the Six of Cups, right? So let's see, what's the Three of Swords here for Leos? What's the Three of Swords? Something about that here. Someone could also be fearing that for some of y'all, this person, something about loyalty here, or maybe if you would be open to being in a committed connection here or something like that here. I don't know. Like this, I feel like this person knows more than you think they know about you, or something like that. Got my hoodie and Vaseline. Who needs hands? Oh shit. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Be cool, be cool. We don't beat people, right? That's what we got the 800 number for down in the description box. We don't beat people, right? We just give it to the spirit and we let spirit beat their ass, right? We're not actually beating no ass, okay? We're not doing that. I wouldn't even want y'all to do that on behalf of me. Like, I would feel so horrible. But it means the world that y'all will, go to war for me. I appreciate that. It means so much to hear something like that coming from y'all. 1010's your number. Well, you better go fucking play it. You better go play 1010 then. All right. And look, here's 10 again. 10 10 10. So 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. But yeah, no, we don't need to throw hands, y'all. We don't need to throw hands. It's okay. It's all right. You know. I I don't know if I really want to talk about it because my heart might get sad again, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's meant to be will be, and if it's not meant to be, it just won't fucking be. And we just got to make peace with that and move the fuck on. All right, we got to move the fuck around. So whatever. But let's see. What's this Three of Swords here for you guys, Leos? All right, let's see. Queen of Swords. So yeah, someone's sad that they would have to like make some type of change here with this Queen of Swords energy in order to be in the Ten of Cups, a new beginning with you. So I don't know, y'all. We're going to run down some scenarios here, and I know y'all probably hear these scenarios often, but this is real life shit out here, right? People know that they be somewhere that they don't really genuinely want to be. They stay there for, to feel safe, or even though they may not be safe, but they stay, right? Maybe because they have a kid or whatever the case may be. Maybe they don't, right? Maybe they've become codependent on being provided for. Again, picking up and leaving from a situation takes a lot of balls, right? It takes a lot of faith and trusting on God to step out on faith with the Page of Wands, to do something completely new, to start over from scratch, right? To build from the beginning. It takes a lot, right? It takes a lot out of a person mentally, physically, and emotionally. I get all that. So some of y'all, this person may be with somebody, right? Not everybody, just giving us examples, right? Because we saw the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles come out. So I don't know. Potentially someone would have to end something here. Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, right? To pursue something else. The Ten of Cups. Maybe they have to, it's a family thing, right? Maybe they're not actually with another person. Maybe this person may have talked to you about their family, like, just maybe not directly but indirectly, like, how would you feel if I was, to date, a guy, or to date a girl, or how would you feel if I thought about, uprooting my life and doing, pursuing acting, if I was just quit being a mechanic and I just wanted to go become an actress or actor, or I wanted to go become a lawyer, or I want to change my whole career path to something completely different, right? And you got people will say, well, in their Steve Urkel voice, well, why would you do that? You know what I mean? It's like, the doubt there creeps in. Then it starts to eat at this person's confidence, and maybe they start to feel like that, well, maybe that's not the best thing for me. Maybe that's not the best idea, right? You're right. It'll be a lot of work. It would be a lot to even be seen, get recognized, to stand out. Yeah, I would have to do so much to, to try to get this to happen, but it will pay up. Nine of Pentacles, right? So it could be anything like that, right, y'all? It could be anything. Just giving some ideas, just giving some examples. Again, for others of you guys, this person could very much be single, right? And you could very much be single, but there are some fears here, right? Someone's not sure if someone will want to be committed. Maybe someone has kids. Maybe someone doesn't know if someone will want to be with them and their kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just some kind of energy of doubt here. Like, like, it looks good on paper, it feels good, but is it too good to be true? Remember, we talked about that in the song that came on yesterday. I forgot who it was. Was it I know it was Giveon and somebody else, but it was something about too good to be true. Are you even real? Something like that. Yeah, that was the song. Are you even real? So it could be a multitude of things. For others, you guys, again, it could be some kind of distance here, right? Someone may have to move to another city, another state. I don't know, maybe another country. I mean, hell, we got green here and then we have nothing here. So someone would have to leave somewhere that they're comfortable with, right? Because this guy looks pretty fucking comfortable. You know how you got a pillow that you just sit on all the time, or that one area of the couch that's your favorite area, you sit there all the time. So it's obviously that someone sits there all the time, right? It's been broken in, right? So someone's super comfortable with the way they live, how they live, where they live, and to pick all that up and, again, there is no green here, right? So you would have to plant fresh seeds, right? You would have to put down some fresh some seed weeder, right, to make the grass grow again, right? To get it to how you remember where you came from, right? Or perhaps it'll turn out way better. You don't know, because this is something that you haven't experienced. You're manifesting this. It's something that you're considering experiencing with the Page of Wands. It's something new. It's something different, but it makes you feel good, or you wouldn't be moving, you wouldn't be dancing, you wouldn't be thinking about it, right? So there's something about that here, but it's like someone, again, feels like it would be great, it would be awesome, right? They see the future, they see the vision, but then It's the fear of overcoming, like actually fucking doing it, right? Two different things, right? We could talk about it all goddamn day, but actually doing it is a whole nother story, right? Actually being vulnerable and speaking up about this, right? Actually putting it out there, right? Actually pulling this hood off your head and picking your face up, right? And actually saying to somebody, look, this is what I'm trying to do, right? This is not what I'm trying to do. This is what we're doing. Are you interested in doing this with me? Whatever the case may be, right? Everybody's story is different, but you know, that's what I feel though for some of you guys. All right, y'all. All right, so let's clarify the magician, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thumbs up in the chat. Yes, I appreciate that, y'all. Hit the like button. Just let you know we love you. Oh, look, Yvonne's serious about getting that Vaseline. God damn it. Listen. I appreciate you, Yvonne. Thank you so much. Where you live at? Are you close to me? I don't even know. I don't think I ever asked you where you live at. But Yvonne is so serious, like she about to beat up ass for me. I don't listen. I ain't got no bail money. I ain't got no bail money, Yvonne. We ain't doing that. Oh my god. We don't even promote violence on this channel unless it's intimate violence. You know what I'm saying? In the good way. But that's about it. That's as far as it go. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. All right. Other than that, no, fuck it. It's not even worth it. It's not worth my freedom. It's not worth your freedom. It's not worth anything. It's not worth jeopardizing nothing that we worked so hard to build and accomplish. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know. So what's the magician here? What is it that Leos are manifesting here in 20? Where you at, Yvonne? Where you live at? Guess you ain't seeing me running in my black Air Force. It's not y'all trying to put on the all black. Ladies. Ladies, what is you not far either. You're in Mass. You're not far at all. You're like a good 8-hour drive, 9-hour drive, depending on what area in particular in Massachusetts. Yeah, you're not far at all. But you got the Seven of Cups flipping out the deck here. For the magician here, so you guys have many things that you've been trying to manifest here, and I feel like you're gonna be manifesting a boatload of things here, Leos, with the Seven of Cups here. All right. Hey, Susie, thanks for coming in. How you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. But yeah, a lot of things are going to be coming into fruition for you guys, Leos. And I feel like also, like, if you get with this person, I almost said link with this person here. Yeah, look, the Three of Pentacles. If you link with this person, or this person links with you, or whatever that is, however it may play out, however it may look, it just really it's giving, like, again, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, the Chariot, Queen. I mean, things will be moving well for you guys. All right, even if you're doing this solely on your own, it's still going to move well for you. But I always tell y'all it's power in numbers. So you know what I'm saying. Not you about to stump a hoe out in your Air Force Ones, man. God damn. Look, you got the Air Force Ones. I mean, what happened to the Tims? I would prefer Tims, but you know what I'm saying? If you Air Force Ones does it for you, then hey, all right, but I'm gonna put my Tims on. All right, I'm gonna make them really Philly, right? We got the Tempers at the bottom of the deck here, y'all. All right, so y'all been patiently waiting to manifest this year. You is late, Susie, but it's all good. Better late than never. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, since you just got on, you'll probably rewatch it anyway, I'm sure, just to catch what you missed. But I wasn't gonna come on, but then I realized I looked at the calendar and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't do a Leo monthly yet, and I'm like, I gotta get this done because tomorrow we're doing your Sunday's plate messages. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna do 2 lives tomorrow, But you got the Chariot, Leo. On the Magician, you got the Chariot and the Seven of Cups. So 2 major arcanas. 2 major arcanas coming in, Leo. I love this for you guys. So again, I'm telling you guys, you're gonna go from feeling like this. I just talked about that. It's so funny because here it's snowing. Those of you guys that are on the East Coast here in the US, it's snowing, right? We just had a major storm. But it's going to be going from this right now, coldless nights, cold nights, right? Those drafty nights, you're sleeping alone, you're sad and shit. I'm not saying you're sad, but you just, yeah, look, coldless nights, 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. You want to be warmed up, right, by your king or queen of cups here. The Fool, like someone wants this. I feel like you want this as well too. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, the Seven of Swords is here. Maybe someone's holding back. They're fighting what they truly feel and what they truly want. We talked about this already. Yeah, here's the Two of Swords again, the Eight of Wands. But somebody really wants to communicate something with you, toward you. You know, maybe someone wants to clear the air as well too. Yeah, the Two of Swords and the Three of Cups, and we have the Empress. Again, could be somebody that's wondering if you have an emperor or empress already, or perhaps if you have a king of wands, maybe you are the king of wands. Take it how it resonates, y'all. But someone's curious about that. Yeah, we have the Temperance, right? Someone could be curious or wondering if they can trust you, or if you're perhaps a playboy or a playgirl, because the king of wands could be looked at as a playboy or a playgirl. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get that. I see the Eight of Pentacles here. You know, I feel like the King of Wands is looking right at this Sagittarius, right? I mean, this Temperance here, which is the archetype of Sagittarius. So for some of you guys, it could be a Sag, it could be an Aries, right? It could be a Libra, it could be a Taurus. Don't necessarily have to be any of those zodiac signs, but this just could be you guys embodying all this energy, right? You want to collaborate with someone, you want to, celebrate with someone here, right? You want to be with someone, you value this potential partnership, potentially this romantic interest here that I'm seeing for some of you guys, right? You would value that, right? You ain't going to treat it like great value. You're actually going to value the fuck out of it, right? You're going to treat it like Wegmans, right? Or any like high end grocery store that may be in the area near you, right? Where, some Pop Tarts is like $8.88, you know what I mean, for one box, a box of three. You don't even get six, you get three in the box. It's like that kind of grocery store, right? You go in there, you buy two things, and you spend $350, right? $350. You're like, damn, what the fuck did I get? Yeah, it's like that kind of grocery store, right? I feel like that's what that person wants. But we're gonna pull another clarifier for the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing is everything, of course. Yeah, exactly. She's gonna treat it like a fucking Rolex. Yup. And it's crazy. I started to wear my diamond watch today, but I didn't. It's in my thing, and I didn't feel like unlocking my Well, actually, the key to whatever is like a little safe box. The keys in the goddamn car on my other ring. So I didn't put my diamond watch on this morning, but I almost put it on. And the only reason why I didn't is I didn't want to go outside. It's like 16 degrees here. It might be like 10 now. I don't know. But it's cold as fuck out. It's cold. All right, it's very cold out, and I was like, "Fuck that!" Like when I go outside, I'm going right. I didn't want to come back in. But what's the Seven of Cups? But exactly, someone's going to treat you like a precious diamond you are, and it's crazy because I almost titled this video here, your February monthly. What was I going to title it? Diamond pressure creates diamonds, or something about diamonds and pressure. I was going to title your monthly video, y'all. So it's funny that Carrie's up in here talking about a Rolex, but hey, look. She's a Leo, y'all, so she has immaculate taste. I mean, why wouldn't she, right? Leos generally have great taste, right? We're like fashionistas, right? You know what I mean? And if you're a masculine, then you're a fashionista, right? Oh my God, I need to catch a flight out there. I need to be in warm weather. It is frigid here, and they're talking about tonight. It's supposed to be 5 fucking degrees. Like I need to go kill a whole wolf. I need to go kill a whole bear. It's crazy. I'm just glad that we didn't get the storm that we were supposed to get more bad weather this weekend, but we didn't get it. It doesn't look like it's coming, so I'm so happy about that. But anyway, let's keep going, y'all. The Seven of Cups, let me clarify this, please. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is the Seven of Cups. All right. I felt that in my heart, but I just wanted to clarify it for you guys to be sure that I was sure that I'm sure what I was feeling here. So we have the Eight of Pentacles on the Seven of Cups, Leos, with the Magician and the Chariot. So listen, look, Page of Cups here. This is a lot of people that want to court you if you're like a single person here. All right. If you're not locked down, right, you don't have no ring on your finger, then these are, suitors, right? That are seeing you as something that they can have long-term stability with. So a lot of you guys, you have a lot of people that's going to be pursuing you. If they haven't began yet, then I don't know, you might want to go take a walk. I mean, I know where we're at right now, it's not really ideal. Nobody fucking wants to walk in this shit. It's icy, it's snowy, it's slippery. there's no, you can't even see the fucking sidewalk pretty much. But you know, maybe go to the gym, y'all. I don't know. Maybe go see a play. Maybe go see a show. Maybe go to the fucking YMCA. Go swim. Go work out. I don't know. Maybe this person is walking around the fucking mall. I don't know where this person is at. You don't leave the house to meet anyone? Okay, well maybe you're logging in online. I don't know. Leo singles meeting single Leos. I don't know. Leo meets Leo love connection. I don't know what y'all doing, right? Maybe you might meet this person online. I don't fucking know. But there's something that you're manifesting here, y'all. If it's love, if it's not love for any of you guys, then this is again this opportunity that's going to be popping off for you guys. All right, it's a lot of possibilities here for you guys. Page of Cups, right? It's going to require a lot of work. And for look, the lovers, some of you guys is a lover, right? Someone that wants to go the distance, someone that actually wants to put the hard work in, right? I don't know. For some of you guys, somebody may want forgiveness here with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Wands. They might want to, rub your back and shit, rub your feet. I don't know. I'm married to the dollar bill. Okay. Well, I don't know. Some people don't want love, obviously. Carrie's saying she's married to her money, right? So she don't want love. I don't know. Maybe she just want a good time every now and again. I don't fucking know. The Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, though, here for you guys, Leos, okay? So regardless of what it is, some of y'all is love, some of y'all is work, all right? Regardless of there's an opportunity here for you guys that would be coming in that's going to either put you in this Nine of Pentacle energy. For some of you guys, you may be in that Five of Pentacle energy. It's okay. But you have a lot of pentacles here. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, okay? Pentacle, 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 Pentacle. Pentacle mommy, Pentacle daddy. You want it as long as your money stays good, then, I mean, obviously, then you want to be building with the Empress or the Emperor, right? Whatever you prefer. So, to each his own. We all have free fucking will. So, whatever you choose. Whatever you choose. But let's clarify the Page of Wands, y'all. Let's clarify this Page of Wands. All right, let's see. Me, I ain't gonna lie. I want love and money. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I got a phone call. My phone started ringing, so I had to quickly end that and, put the whole thing on D&D. I forgot to put the Do Not Disturb on, so I do apologize. But, everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be saying. Like, all Leos want different things. Some of us don't want, we don't want it. We don't want it. We just want our money. We just want our stability. Other people, me, I don't know. I feel like I was born to love someone. Like, I don't know. Passionate about a lot of things. So, and I want to put my skills to use. God damn it! I didn't go to massage therapy school for fucking nothing. Like, I want to massage some shit. I want to cook some shit. I want to, I want to build some shit. I want to spread this shit. Like, I don't know. So everybody's different. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, but shit, I ain't learned this shit for nothing. God damn it! I ain't learned this shit to keep it to myself. Y'all be seeing me cooking and posting shit. I don't be just learning to cook and do this shit for fucking nothing. Like, shit, I want to share this seasoning, these beautiful fingers, I just want to, I want to give it all I got, everything that I learned. So I want to give it to somebody that's deserving and worthy of it. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody different though. Everybody different though. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you went to hair school for business for massage therapy too? Yo, listen, I'm a true story. Scouts honor, okay, or however you do that Scouts honor shit. I'm doing that. But real story. So true story, real quick, y'all. I went to. This is before I decided to become a truck driver, right? I used to work at the ports of like our import export, the piers, you know what I mean, the terminals. And so I used to load the cargo ships and unload the cargo ships and stuff like that. And I wasn't hired on as a full-time like union employee. Like, this shit was really weird. I was hired on as a casual, so it would be like, days that they needed extra help basically is when I got hired on to work. And when I worked, like, the money was amazing, like, you know what I mean, but it wasn't permanent for me. So I ended up going and we have a really nice restaurant in Delaware called the Melting Pot. Well, the school was right above the Melting Pot, and so it was a massage therapy school. And the school, it was only like 9 of us in the class, right? And so the school ended up closing down because they weren't meeting the school's expectations basically at that location. So again, at the time I was working that job and I had two other jobs that I were doing, so I was working basically three fucking jobs, y'all, because again the peer wasn't a permanent full-time position. So I was, making money other ways. And at the time, not proud of it, but I was in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Doing that street, activity, street money. Not proud of it, but I'm being honest. So I was looking to make a change in my life. And this is before I went to trucking school. I went to massage therapy school. And, so that's how I ended up getting on that path. But, long story short, yes, I went to school for massage therapy, and that's how it happened. But, anyways, the Page of Wands is the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So yeah, there's something that's going to happen here, Leos. It's giving me my cooking spaghetti energy here, where you throw the noodle to the wall, and if it sticks, it's done, right? So there's something here that you guys have done, designed. I was about to say design. So there's something that you guys designed, created, cooked. Perhaps you put your resume out there, you put yourself out there, perhaps you did something, right? Maybe you created a channel. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Maybe you're like, singing to people on, you're doing faceless content on YouTube where you're like singing on a black screen. I don't fucking know what y'all doing, right? But whatever you're doing, you've done something here. You tested it out. You're testing something out here to Page of Wands, right? You're trying it. It looks like you're going to like it, or it's going to like you, right? Or whatever the case may be, or something's going to pop, right? Something's going to take off. It's going to get a little attraction, right? With the Chariot and the Page of Wands here. And something's going to, it's going to pop for you guys. For others of you guys, this is something that you've been doing, right? And it's just, you haven't seen any growth. You haven't seen any interest, right? You've been, letting people know, like, hey, I sell, infused candles, right? That really gets you and your partner in the mood, right? Because some people don't like taking random shit, right? Some people don't like rubbing things on their private parts, right, to stimulate them, right? So maybe this is something completely natural, organic. You got a candle that you just light the candle, and it's gonna infuse the air with this love potion, to speak, right? It's gonna get the mood right, right? And no one's like believing in you in these candles. No one's like, yeah, okay, we're not fucking buying that. You could be releasing whatever in the air, right? I don't fucking know, but there's something here. Maybe you got a great way to clean rims. You designed a product to clean tires, right? Or I don't know what you're doing, right? Whatever. Maybe you clean houses and you've been trying to market your business, like, yeah, I could do this for your home. Or maybe you starting a landscaping business. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, Leo. I'm saying it with love. I care about what you're doing, but whatever it is, you know, you've been testing it out. You've been trial and error, right? Maybe you're making some adjustments, fixing this, fixing that, whatever. But something is going to pop. Something is going to shake here. Something is going to happen here. I don't know. Maybe you're a struggling actress, or maybe you're a struggling comedian, right? I was watching the new comedy that Mike Epps put out on Netflix. I watched it yesterday actually, and it was really nice for him to share some of those private, intimate things that on his journey to becoming a comedian, to and him wanting to change his life after he had a daughter. And so I didn't know some of those things that he shared in that comedy on Netflix yesterday, or whatever day it came out. I thought it was fantastic, and just the fact of the matter, like everything that happened to him, he went to New York, um, tried to do a comedy show in New York. Then he did another comedy show somewhere else, and everybody booed him, right? The first one he did great. The second one, everybody fucking booed him. They hated him, right? And but he didn't give up. He kept going. Then he ended up leaving from Atlanta, going to, I think he said he went to LA or something like that here. And he met a random guy that just treated him really nice and was kind of like, taking him around the town, showing him the ropes and shit. And he ended up booking him at a venue. He did another comedy show at this venue, and he ended up doing a great job at that one. And it turns out that Ice Cube was actually at the fucking show, and that's how he actually got put on to becoming the Mike Epps that we know him as today. Funny Money motherfucking Mike off of Next Friday, all about the Benjamins, and then all the countless things that he has gone on to do that some of us love him for, right? All about the Benjamins is like one of my all-time favorite to see Mike Epps in. But anyways, enough about him. But I'm just saying, so that could be you guys, just an example. Like maybe you've been trying, and trying and nothing's been happening. And finally you're going to end up somewhere where someone's going to see you. You're going to stand out with the Six of Wands, and that's going to be you, your opportunity. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing is here for you guys. It's all about divine timing. Right place, right location, right everything. Even his sister's or his baby mom's sister or something like that here. She even invited him to come out to Atlanta to like stay with her and stuff like that. And then she got married and she told him that he couldn't come, because her new husband was like, all this. And he still fucking went. Like, he didn't take no for an answer. He still fucking went. So persistence is key here. It's going to pay off for you guys. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. You know, some of you guys might be like me, a hopeless romantic. Like, you want to settle down, you want to do all these things, but like, fuck, I can't. You're just not coming across the right fucking person, right? That want to make shit happen. You know how y'all play Tetris and you got to hurry up and move the fucking pieces around and shit real fast to make it fit, or you fuck up you just fuck it all up. So it could be anything for you guys. Like, just take it how it resonates, y'all. But anyways, Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's way too many. Yeah, Four of Cups. Maybe you guys are wanting a dream job and it's just nothing happening. You're not hearing back from anybody. You're putting your information out there. You're submitting your resumes, but nothing's working out. Nothing's happening. Nothing's popping. And you're like, fuck. All I want is a Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like something's going to happen, Leo. It's an Eight of Pentacles. I mean, a lot of money on the table. A lot of money. A lot of money. I mean, I talked about that daily double in yesterday's video, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever, a lot of y'all been manifesting money, man. Just straight up, to be honest, manifesting money. A lot of you guys are manifesting stability, independence, being able to stand on your own fucking 10 toes, you know, being able to pay your rent, 5 months in advance type shit. I feel like that's what a lot of you guys want. And I feel like that's what's going to be coming in. All right, whatever you've been wanting. What's this Nine of Pentacles? All right, we got to get ready to wrap this up, but I appreciate y'all being here. But overall, February, look, money. Overall, February looks like money. Yeah, okay, money. In my Cardi B voice, yeah, the moon. You don't see this coming. So, again, maybe there's an opportunity. Yeah, the Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. It's coming in. Maybe some of you guys wanting to no longer be single. Well, if that's the case, yeah, the Five of Cups is in the reverse here. Somebody may be coming in. All right, whatever. However, we'll clarify the Five of Cups for you guys, though. All right. You might be letting go of, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys are going from relationship to being single, right? The Nine of Pentacles is kind of like a single, self-sufficient, self-serving. I don't need a ninja. I don't need a woman. I don't need anybody but me, right? I don't know. So it's kind of giving that too. So, but I feel like there may be something that's going to catch your eye. Let's see. We got some boats out here in the water. It's 4 to be exact. So some of you guys, you might have, had 4 unsuccessful relationships, and you're like, fuck it, I'm done. I am done. So I don't know, whatever. Someone's letting go of something here. Someone's either letting go of their singlehood, or someone's letting go of a relationship, and someone's embracing their singlehood. Take it how it resonates. But let's clarify one more. What's this? Five of Cups, Three of Wands for Leos. I mean, it looks like y'all might be embracing something. You got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the big deck that we used earlier. Here's the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck now. So maybe you let something go and something better's coming in for you guys. Yeah, they got the World, Leos. Ow. Oh, Leos, you, Sun. Oh, Leos, Eight of Wands. Oh my God, somebody, yeah, the Magician. So for some of you guys, maybe you told, yeah, the Page of Cups. Maybe some of y'all told yourselves that, you would never. And I think I talked about this in yesterday's video or the video before. I don't know. It's either one or the fucking other. Either you're single and you're about to be going from single to being with someone here, courting someone, or someone's telling you that they want to court you. The Sun, the Eight of Wands, the Magician. I mean, we have the Magician already out here. So you do have a few wishes that are being manifested here, Leo. So I don't know. If it's love, then I told y'all Seven of Cups. There's a lot of choices here. I'm hearing the cream of the crop. So I don't know. Obviously, you're going to pick the best possible candidate for you, for your family, for your situation, for whatever you guys are going through individually, right? You're going to pick the best fucking candidate. I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing here. Here's the Queen of Pentacles here, yeah, and the Page of Wands, right? The Page of Wands. There's, you know, someone wants to fight for you or fight for this, fight to get your attention here, but someone's willing to, like Yvonne says, she's got her Vaseline and she's got her gloves, or I forgot what she said verbatim, but like basically she was ready to throw some hands. So I don't know if someone's physically wanting to throw some hands or if someone's just wanting to make it known that, listen, uh, I'm sorry, Leo's off limits. I'm sorry. Who are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? Oh, no, no, baby, no. I'm sorry. I'm Leo's. I'm Leo's. Somebody wants to step up, and someone's claiming you, right? So I don't know. Oh, I thought Leo was single. Oh no, boo, no, no, Leo's. She was, or he was, right? But she's not anymore. Okay, whatever. I don't know, but there's something about that here. Knight of Pentacles for some of you guys. Like, yeah, this person's going to stand up for you guys. It's giving Braveheart energy. Okay, I'm not saying this person's gonna physically die for you, but it's like they're willing to, like, put up the fucking dukes if they need to, if need be, right? But whatever. It's someone that's gonna also prove to you that they want to be there, they want to be with you, or something fucking like that here. But anyway, maybe this is someone that's gonna be trying to show you why it should be them, right? Why it should be them and you, and not you and whoever, right? I don't know, but there's something about that. All right, so let's see who this person is that could be coming in for you guys, Leos. Let's pull some zodiac. Let's pull some zodiac, and I gotta skedaddle. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. So this is your February monthly. I know the energy is probably not as fiery as I usually am. I do apologize, guys, and thank you guys so much for sending me loving wishes and healing energy. Pisces for you? You think so? Oh, Carrie saying it's Pisces. Okay. Let's see what's coming out for you. Let's see. So I appreciate y'all, your loving, kind words. Thank you guys so much. Be sure to like the video, y'all. All right. If you haven't considered subscribing, subscribe, y'all. Hit the ring and ring the bell. All right. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing your normal Sunday messages with what's on your plate. So we're gonna take a look, see and see what's on your plate. We kind of got an idea what's on your fucking plate, Leos. It looks like there's fucking money everywhere, like all over the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, the basement, the attic. It looked like this shit is busting out the fucking walls. All right, and if it's not, it fucking will be, right? You guys pulled a lot of pentacle energy here. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of motherfucking Pentacles. All right. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, I'm rich, bitch. I mean, come on. Come on. But yeah, anyways, let's take a looky. Take a looky here. Who is this coming in for Leos? All right, we'll see. We're gonna see what it is. We got Aquarius coming out, y'all. So you guys could be dealing with your opposite. The Aquarius is our polar opposite for Leos. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. For some of you guys, this could be coming in around Aquarius season. For some of you guys, we are currently in Aquarius season. So let's see what else is going on. All right. February 11th is significant for you guys as well too. All right, so February 11th. What else is? Who else could this person be for Leos? Cap of motherfucking corn. Well, we know that because it came out over here what they want war and shit. So, I don't know who's got beef with a Capricorn, but listen, look, I'm telling y'all, look, Capricorn, Saturn energy is Capricorn energy, but let's see. You guys have Neptune energy, okay, Leo? So there you are, Carrie. There's that Pisces energy, okay? We have Jupiter energy happening for you guys, all right? So that is Sagittarius energy. So some of you guys could be dealing with the Saggy. We have a Gemini at the bottom of the decky. All right, so let's get a couple more shuffles here, y'all, and let's just take another look. Another little look-see. But February looks great, y'all, okay? Bad at Love is coming on here. 2/11 is your son's birthday. Hey, make sure I get some cake. Aries, see, look, I'm about to say Aries season. I'm getting excited. I love, I prefer cupcakes, but I'll do cake. But look, Aries is here, so you guys can be dealing with the Aries. I think cupcakes are just more. I don't know. This could be someone's sun placement. Okay, the cards that already came out could be these people's sun sign. All right, but happy birthday to your son, though. Okay, and I hope he has a wonderful day. Happy birthday to him. Oh, thank you so much. She said I don't need to apologize for my energy being a little low. All right, I appreciate that. We got Gemini coming out the deck for you guys. Okay, so some of you guys can be dealing with the air sign. Don't necessarily have to be, but you could be. Okay, hold on. Cards want to go dumb. Yeah, Bad at Love is coming on by Hasley. That's a pretty name. It's different. Hasley. Hasley. All right, so we got Aries coming out again, you guys, and we have Mars energy, which is Aries. So double Aries placements here. Okay, you might got two different Aries. Okay, that could be coming in for you guys, or it could be in your energy, or this could be the same fucking Aries. Okay, whatever. At the bottom of the deck, Carrie, boo, girl, you on fire. Pisces again, 14. So there you guys go. Okay, so this could be these people's sun placements. Okay, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Pisces. Okay, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn came on the deck for you guys, and on the table we do have Taurus here. We have another Leo here if it's not yourselves. Okay, we do have some Scorpio out here as well too. All right, Cancer's out here as well too. All right. But Leos, let's get you guys a closing card from Spirit. Thank you guys so much for being here. Who's that? I see for the light. Well, girl, we're in the same fucking boat. My ex, that I was married to was a Capricorn. And man, it's pretty much identical what you just said, okay? I feel I feel you. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I feel you. Carrie said, what'd you say? Ah man, I don't know what's these earth signs are fucking diabolical, right? They're insane. I just don't fucking understand it. I feel like her purpose in life was just to incarnate, just to be the devil in my fucking life, like legit, legit. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's like, why don't you just go get some holy water? God damn it, Because I feel like if she would have truly put some holy water on her fucking body, it would probably be looking like y'all ever seen that movie Gremlins? When they used to get wet and them bitches used to and the motherfuckers start popping out their motherfucking back. I swear for God, I swear, I feel like that's exactly what would be going on. Like, but I wish her all the best. I do. I truly do. God bless her. I really hope he does do something. But that is crazy. Oh man, somebody says that her mom is the a Capricorn and she's the devil in their lives. I mean, I don't understand it, y'all. I don't. Like I said, I wish all the unhealed energies of this world. I hope they all embrace peace. I hope they all find peace. I hope they all learn to know what it is to heal. And let go of the karmic energy that most of them are embodying. I do, and I mean that from the top, the side, the right, and the bottom of my motherfucking heart. I do. And even if they're not an earth sign, just anybody that's in a unhealed energy, I wish everybody the best. I wish them all the possibilities of embracing the light, and I mean that on God, on everything. I mean that. But let's get y'all a closing card. Thank you guys so much for sharing those intimate comments. I really appreciate that. It means so much to me, you know. And I wish you all healing energy, love, prosperity, blessings, healing. I wish you a love of a lifetime that's going to value you guys, treat you guys like a fucking Rolex in Carrie's voice, okay? That's going to treat you special, beyond special. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about like, special, like special, but I'm just saying, like, treat you like the king or the queen that you deserve to be treated as, okay? I mean that. I mean that. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys too. Thank you guys so much. It means the world. It means the world. I'm so happy that I got on because if I didn't come on here, y'all, I probably would have been driving and crying today. Like, literally, legit. Legit. I probably would have ended up going to Maryland to see my dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all giving me love and lifting me up. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have no idea. Like, my morning was it was rough. A little rough today. A little, well, my night into my morning was a little rough. So I appreciate you guys so much. So much. All right, we have choices here, Leos. It says, by staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So, you see what I'm saying? That's why I had to come on here. Because if I didn't come on here, I might have slipped back into that. I might have, like, crept back into the dark for just a second. Just a second. Just a second. But, anyways, we got choice here, Leos, okay? So, you guys can choose to reboot yourselves. You guys can choose to embrace positivity. You guys can choose to live a better version of your own lives. You guys can choose to embrace your individuality. You guys can choose to turn to the divine for guidance, help, and answers. Okay. You guys can choose a better path, right? It's going to align you with the Ten of Pentacles that we've been pulling for 2 days now, yesterday and today. I will not be surprised if it shows up to tomorrow's what's on your plate. You know what I'm saying? It seems like your plate is getting ready to be overloaded with wealth. Okay. Just a FYI, if it hasn't been, right? Just go get a bigger fucking plate. You might want to go get one of those plates that they like they carve the turkey on. Go to the Goodwill today, and I want you to get the biggest fucking plate you can find, right? Put a plate on your vision board. Say, don't even put the plate on the vision board. I want you to write on your vision board, plate of wealth, right? Plate of wealth. Because I'm telling you guys, like, you got so much abundance coming in. I told you guys in yesterday's video, again, I'm not big on astrology, but with, I think it was Neptune that went into Aries. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Neptune entered into Aries just a few days ago, right? And this energy has never happened in over 165 years. So no one that's currently living on the planet today knows what that looks like, knows what that feels like. But Leo's is feeling like money. Yeah, money, Leo. Yeah, it's smelling and feeling and looking like motherfucking money, Leo. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Love of a lifetime. Something beautiful is about to bestow itself upon you, okay? Energetically and motherfucking physically, all right? Sorry for all the profanity. If you don't like it, you don't got to be here. But it happens, all right? But yeah, we're going to leave it there, Leo. So because of these choices that you guys chose to make, this is what you're about to be aligned with. You're about to be aligned with destiny. Maybe because you guys didn't retaliate towards some of these individuals, these earth energies that we just spoke about that really wants nothing but fucking war for you guys for whatever fucking reason. I feel like they don't even know what the fucking reason is, but whatever. You know, we're going to just keep persevering. We're going to keep pushing forward here. We're going to keep counting those greenbacks, okay? Or we're going to keep checking accounts, we're going to keep doing whatever you guys are about to be doing or already have been doing, okay? So that's what it looked like to me, goddamn it, okay? And if somebody else say something different, tell them I said fuck you. With my chest, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what I'm talking about and I know what I see and what I feel, you know? But anyways, y'all, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been great. Thank you so much for the new subscriber. I appreciate you being here. Old May. All right. I think that's how you say that, Old May. All right. It's kind of reminding me of that game, that card game, Old Maid. Do you guys remember that game, Old Maid? I love that fucking card game. I really enjoyed playing that. I have not seen Old Maid in a very long time, but I really enjoy playing that. All right, I'm not calling you an old maid, May, but I'm just saying, hearing your name, it reminded me of that card game that I played as a kid. I think it was called Old Maid. Yeah, I think it was like a little old lady in a box with some glasses and shit. I think it was like a matching game, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember exactly. It's been a very long time since I was a kid. All right. But anyways, I appreciate you being here. My subscribers are they do a great job at welcoming you and making you feel like family. So, oh, look, I didn't even realize that they're doing it right now. So I was getting ready to say, like, we appreciate you being here. You know, and thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot to me and my subscribers that are already here and my mods. They love that. They love to welcome you. So thank you so much for being here, y'all. Have a great weekend. Well, enjoy your Saturday. All right, if it's Saturday where you are or whatever day of the week it is, I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's a beautiful day for you guys. Carrie is super lucky. She's experiencing like 100-degree days out there and shit. Sounds amazing. And we're over here click freezing our clicks off. God damn it, freezing our clicks off. Oh my god, goodness gracious! I'm freezing off my bloody nipples. You remember that card game? I love that card game. All right, I appreciate that. Y'all stay warm, stay safe. Kari, I about to say Carrie, enjoy that beautiful sunshine over there, homegirl. If you're grilling a dog or a burger today, send me a digital plate, please. I would love to have some of that. But with all that being said, I will catch you guys tomorrow on Sunday's plate. All right, have a good day, guys.